Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Valkyria Chronicles, another brand new series. I am Raven. I'm going to be your host, as always, on this channel. For this brand new series, we're going to be playing some Valkyria Chronicles. I have had some very good comments about it, except maybe for the control scheme, so I'm playing that with a controller. But otherwise, I've heard very good things about it. And, oh, it went back to the freaking opening cutscene. No, menu. Thank you. Alright, let's start this up. I've played a teeny tiny bit of it ages ago. And it's another one of those games that I really wanted to get through, but then got distracted and played something else. So now I'm making a series out of it, so I got through it. So like I have a save game down to chapter 2 or something. Anyways, new game.
The year was 1935 EC. Two powers controlled the continent. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, otherwise known as the Empire. In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies formed the Atlantic Federation. Both powers depended on a precious mineral ragnite for their survival, and its growing scarcity led to the inevitable war. Hostilities began in the east when the Empire aggressively crossed their western border. The Atlantic Federation responded, and the Second European War was on.
So knights with rocket launchers at the end of their spears, lances, I should say. Those are weird tanks.
Beyond the borders of the Federation. In neighboring Gallia, a peaceful principality along the sea, they found their next victim. Gallia had long maintained its neutrality in the tensions between the two superpowers. But the rich stores of ragnite under the Gallian soil proved too tempting for the Empire. It amassed troops along the eastern border and invaded with all the force of an avalanche.
Okay, so that's where we start. And then Gallia to arms. A meeting. Which is the first chapter. Is it just viewing things? I hope that there's some game to... I do remember that there's some game to this. Love... Absolutely love the art style, by the way. It looks gorgeous. Looks great. I love it. And I really don't dig the anime kind of character design kind of thing. But just this cell shading, it all looks like it was hand-drawn. I know it wasn't, but it looks like if it was. And I think it's gorgeous.
I haven't been down this road in years. It really hasn't changed very much. Whoa. Already? Hey there, guys. You're beautiful. Starting early this year. You're heading upstream, huh? How's the water?
Freeze.
Oh,
Put your hands in
fun.
the air. Slowly.
That is very fun. A nice welcome.
Haven't seen you around before. What's your name?
My name's Welkin. And you are...
The one with the gun. We're with the Brultown Watch. I'm Alicia. Alicia Melchiot. So, I'm wondering what you've been writing in that little book you've got there. Imperial spies are in the area.
This book is nothing, really. I was just sketching the fish and, you know...
Yes. Oh, I know. And you know there's a war on, don't you? All right then, Mr. Artist. We'll talk about fish sketching down at the station. Take him away.
Ooh, he's writing, so he's dangerous. Sounds like US. Holy crap.
Fish.
Sounds like bigot US, I should say. Sounds like Trump. A new episode has been added. Okay, so that was just a cutscene. Am I actually going to be playing at some point? Or is it just viewing stuff? I think the prologue might just be cutscenes.
Flowers, bugs, and fish. You're not bad with a pen, are you? I have to say, they're really very good.
Thank you. So you see, I really was just sketching.
Maybe. Or this could be some kind of secret code. And I intend to take my time finding out for sure.
Great.
She is paranoid
Bugs?
AF.
Is that you?
Isara! Oh, your timing is perfect.
What have you gotten yourself into now, Welkin? Wait. Don't you live at the old general's house? That's right. I'm General Gunther's daughter, Isara. You do know everyone's supposed to evacuate, right? Yes, I'm aware of that. My brother's here to help me move to the capital, but that may be difficult. I mean, unless you're willing to let him go, that is. Huh? I apologize, but I was just doing my job, you know. I saw you with the notebook and thought you were a spy. Again, I'm really sorry about that.
Thanks. Don't worry about it. I can see how I might have looked a little suspicious.
Wilkes has a real passion for observing nature. That's why he's studying it at the university, right?
Guilty as charged. I get so into it sometimes I forget where I am or that somebody might be watching me.
Gunfire!
And gunfire.
Everyone keep your heads down!
Over there!
The hell is that armor?
Come on!
The hell are those grenades?
Damn it!
That is the worst possible firing position I have ever seen.
Welkin, you can handle a gun, right?
Actually shooting a freaking rifle from the hip?
I made it through training
Really?
anyway.
Well, they're probably just a small scouting team. We should be able to take them out.
I'm with you.
New episode has been added. Okay, so the prelude really was just... No, it's still... We're still in chapter 1, so we're actually getting somewhere now. We're actually going to be doing some fighting. Good! Or am I just viewing this episode again? I do think it's the tutorial, though.
Okay, here's the
Yeah,
plan.
that's what I thought. Imperial Scout that are approaching Brule. Deploy from here. Take out all 3 of them. Cross the bridge and take them down as fast as you can. Eliminate all enemies. One at a time. And I gotta do this within
Let's get
20
started.
turns without
Just stay
losing
calm
anyone.
and
Alright.
get it done.
Sure. It's a tactics game anyway. I can handle that. Player phase. So I'm the first to play.
I see 3.
Yes.
That's
They
3
just-
too
they
many.
just-
Stay sharp.
They just said that in the freaking briefing that there was 3 of them.
Listen a second.
Command points. Okay, that's basically my movement range. So that's okay. Command points are basically the number of actions that I have. Okay, cool. Got 3 CP.
Ready
So if
to
I want to
go.
move Welkin, spend 1. Action point is my range. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Come on. Now I want to go behind that wall and just shoot that guy in the face. Or at the back of the head. If I move like that. About attacking. RB button. So crouch and then target. And if I just move right there, I'm going for a headshot. Bam. Oh, that was good. Ending actions. Unit with 0 remaining AP. Unable to act any further. And turn by pressing B.
Yes.
Yes. Told you. You're staying right there, bruh. End the current action. We're good. So now I can take Alicia. Run her over there as well. Okay, the streaks just show the... Actually gonna wait here for the first turn. Like, I got 20 turns anyway, and I want to keep grouped. I want to stay grouped up. I see one of these dudes over there. Could I take a shot from here? That's kind of risky. I could try. Might as well. I did some damage to him, but not much. Crouch and end. Ending the phase. Blah, blah, blah. Yes, I want to end the current phase so that way they move and then we're going to finish them off. Okay, so it's their turn now. They're going to be moving over. Okay, he actually took a bit of a shot at me. Oh, I'm actually firing back for some reason? Okay. Oh yeah, the other dude is because I killed him. He couldn't fire back because he was dead. Okay, my move. Okay. So I could use, like, Welks. Are you... He's actually firing at me like... Ah, crap. Yes, I know how to use cover. I'm already doing it. Yes, I know. Okay. Run. Get over there. Yes! Crouch. Target mode. Shoot that guy in the face. Boom.
Yes.
Oh yeah. I can't shoot again, so I'm going to end the action. I could probably use him again. Or... bring Alicia.
Okay?
Yeah, I'm going to bring Alicia right behind him and shoot him in the face from up close. Yeah, that was that was effective. Probably not going to do that very often, but hey.
I don't see any more of them.
Don't see any more of them. $200 XP, 500 whatever that is. I'm guessing it's cash. New episode has been added. A Hilltop Promise. then I guess I'm changing chapters after this. So I think I'm going to wrap it up after this chapter, actually. Looks like a good cutoff point.
Miss Melchior, there's no other sign of the enemy.
Good. Now, go keep watch and stay alert.
Yes, ma'am. What should we do with the bodies, ma'am?
We'll bury them. So it's begun. I'll do whatever it takes to protect the people of this town. I'll do it. Even going to war, I'll do it.
What did she... What is that? Okay, little flower things?
What are those?
Seeds from the lion's paw. It blooms white, small, simple, and strong.
I want to be able to remember, once the war is over, that it wasn't all just people killing people. That even in war, there was also new life.
On the 15th day of the 3rd month of the year 1935, the Empire began its assault in earnest. A formal declaration of war was made upon Gallia. Though it was only a small front in a massive continental assault, what followed would prove that a tiny nation could best a military giant. These events would tell a story of tragedy hidden in the mists of time.
Considering the weaponry that they have, it doesn't fit that it's 1935, but sure.
Of persecution and hate. And of love blooming even through the flames of war. What follows is a record of this conflict, and of those who fought, lived, and died.
Irene Kohler. Alright. On the galleon front. And that is the end of the chapter. The end of the prologue. And we get the title screen, which looks pretty nice, actually. I gotta give it that. And that is the end of chapter 0. Okay. So, just gonna save my game. Just to make sure. There we go. And that is it for today's episode of Valkyria Chronicles. Make sure to tune in next week for chapter 1. There seems to be a lot more to it. I hope that I can get through this in one episode. Maybe I'll cut it up. I'll see. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to leave your feedback in the comments below. Right there. If you like the video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Every little bit helps me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Crimson Raven, and I'll see you soon.